Hello again, Living Storm here, and today
In the shadows.
I am doing final part of the WoW campaign. I was actually planning to come back to WoW a little later, but kept getting hammered with spoilers. It just got so annoying. Also, I can't. And this guy won the battle. Could you blame him? I mean, look, he's all wild. He looks like he actually has fur on his face instead of and those teeth. Ugh. If I was a furry, I probably wouldn't be in there. That's because he's scary. Scary. Anyways, the eve of battle. Living Storm, the time has come. We may have defeated Azara, but we still have to deal with Sylvanas. Though our position is not ideal, we have mobilized our available forces and stand ready to finish this war. Sorry, getting over cold, so gonna deal with that. King Wen wanted me to brief you on the situation before we join him. There have been some interesting developments. Good. Begin! Here I'm on the Horde side, just finished the Alliance and the war campaign, so
Serve as Regent Lord.
Let's see. Moving fast, we must speak of the Horde and the War Chief. The war has proven costly, and the battle against Zara drained what little resources we had left. The Horde is divided once more, and the Alliance fares little better than we do. Sylvanas is now in a position to destroy everyone she considers an enemy. That means us as well. I had hoped that my old friend would see reason, but now High Lord Safang is rallying those of us who remain, including some unlikely allies.
The light of the Sunwell be with you. The eternal sun still guides us.
Sylvanas has us vastly outnumbered living fast. We must bolster our ranks with unlikely allies. So yeah, I know this. So yeah, this is
Anduin, Sylvanas's actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
War Chief Safang.
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Rosen, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
Honor.
Huh?
I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Is everybody gonna come in?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Whoa.
Start breaking camp immediately.
Lord Sarfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Huh. Interesting. I get the victim of Dias. Little lag. There's a little lag there, but whatever. Let's go. Ways of hell. Gotta make sure our big guns are there. AKA me. I'm cocky to hide my depression. Okay, let's see. What will be... Why is hell again? Well, I've never... A second assault on Orgrimmar. Alright, let's see. Oh, here we are. High Overlords. Elves. Dwarves. With that? Wait. Jabu? I don't know. Storm another. Oh, anyone's in there. Feels strange laying siege to our own city. Second time for me, fought besides the Alliance back then too. Veteran traitor, huh? I've never betrayed the Horde, that's why I'm here. Hold on a sec. Nah, everything's good. Zappy boy!
Hey, man.
Hello.
Loktar.
Stopping. Sandris.
I am listening.
At last, Sylvanas will face retribution. Or it tells us so. Yeah! Yeah, I've given up all hope that she can be
The
Goddess
true
watch
battle
over you.
lies
I
ahead.
thought I saw you glance in my direction.
what's the words? Be not,
A just
We all
cause is
have our
always
ghosts.
worth fighting for.
be not, okay. I've lost all hope that she has the best interests of the Horde. So yeah, she can't be War Chief anymore. This is our one and only chance. We must stop Sylvanas here and now. Where is Tawanda? She hasn't responded to my missives since departing for Darkshore. I fear vengeance has consumed her. Then why isn't she here, waiting for time to strike, I guess.
A king is only as noble as the causes he
We
serves.
cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Eve, thank you for responding with haste. This ain't mine. Your rival is Time Living Storm. Sylvanas' loyalists have collapsed part of the canyon path to Orgrimmar. We are cut off from our vanguard, and I fear that they will be destroyed if we cannot reinforce them quickly. Our forces are fewer in number. We cannot afford to leave them stranded for long. Think Master Overspark and Gazlow believe they have a solution. Hurry and aid them however you can. Gazlow is helping us? Oh yeah, Think Master Overspark's back in the fray, but I assume the gnome heritage on the quest line had an answer for that. Didn't really do it because they don't have a gnome. Because I'm not really interested. Maybe for a Tinker class. No, if there was a Tinker class, then I would just be a Goblin Tinker. Because that would be. Because Goblins are more interesting than gnomes.
Victory in the light.
King Rin, may we speak?
Of course.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvanas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating Nazarth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvanas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Ajara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Eitrig told me those were among the last words Sylvanas spoke to Vol'jin.
We cannot wage two wars. Sylvanas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Varisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Knights, to raise a hill
Day at a time.
for another civil war.
Be careful who you...
I wait for it to load in. Got Alliance and Horde guarding the entrance. Alright.
Drumka.
We have much to do, Living Frost. The Banshee moves swiftly. Sylvanas' loyalists have collapsed part of the canyon path to Orgrimmar. Our forces are now cut off from each other. We need to reinforce our front line, or the Banshee will pick us off at her leisure. We have come too far to be slain by 1,000 cuts. Gazlow and one of the Alliance's gnomes believe they have an answer. You'd best ensure that their plan does not backfire. Also, you don't even know who Tink Master Overspark is. Fair enough. You know, the last time we saw Lyria in the story, she was keen on killing Sylvanas, but she knows a void. She knows a void is a dangerous force, and so yeah, that's why. Ah, Living Storm.
Need something fixed?
Oh, why? Oh, that's my mistake. I mixed up my gnomes and goblins there. Where was I? Ah, Living Storm, you are the perfect candidate to control this magnificent application of technology. We've stood up the Mindbot 5000 with a few choice improvements. Improvements made possible by my incredible genius. Anyway, this baby should be able to clear out anything in its path. Mines, borders, and some skulking assassins.
Right away!
Alright.
Can I help you?
You've brought that almost rental machine.
Goodbye now.
I'm sure it's enough. Yeah, it's just like the one in One Boss and next one. Okay. Boulder Annihilation. Have to be closer, I guess. As you get past. Oh, walk slide victim. No, that makes sense. Yeah, enough eating corpses. Okay. Yeah, he'll kill me. That's what they all say. Alright, let's just move right in, zap them all. There we go. You too. Why don't you that? There you go. One more boulder. I guess they did the rock slide right as the army tried to go past the impassable boulders. Alright, let's just charge right in. And nuke! Am I okay? Or was I? Yeah, I was just throwing it. Hey, would you look at that? The way is clear. Of course it is. Home's technology never fails. They were saved thanks to Tankmaster Overspark's unmatched ingenuity. Whatever. Let's just get to the front. Yeah. Oh. Can I just say, I love the new Worgen animations. Makes me look more wild. Well, the running at least. Alright. Let's go. Knight takes Queen. Or would I be the Rook, because I'm a tank? I don't know. Anyways. You know, I'm really glad this expansion did not end with Seeds of Orgrimmar 2.0 because he did that so recently. And we already had so much of it. Didn't play during Miss Pandaria, but I can understand if people would be frustrated. Alright. Davy boy.
Strength and honor.
Matthias.
You have my
Greymane. Long have I waited for this moment, Living Soul. I will finally claim justice for Liam. Yeah. Yeah, I know your personal beef. I was there. In Greymane, don't forget. Alright, oh, that's actually a neat looking axe. Oh, it's no model. We may have rejoined the vanguard, but Sylvanas' forces have been harrying our front line. Alright. So, when's the quest I need to do before we assault, or whatever. In the chaos of the rock site, Sylvanas disposed the saboteurs sneak past our sentries and plant bombs on our siege weaponry. Several of them have already been lost. We cannot afford to lose more. While some of the Horde have joined forces with us, many within Orgrimmar remain loyal to Sylvanas. Saboteurs have infiltrated our ranks, and are posing as our technicians. Assassins are looking in the shadows. Stop any loyalists you encounter before they can cause any harm. You know, I heard that there was a loyalist thing, like, ending to this, if you're Horde. And I'm curious. Huh. Definitely gonna look into that. Southern maintains the key to taking Orgrimmar. Southern maintains the key to taking Orgrimmar is to exploit its multiple points of entry. He led the city's defenses for years. He knows its vulnerabilities better than anyone. We are spread thin as it is, but I trust his judgment in this matter. We may also fortify Thunder Bluff in case Sylvanas plans to assault it while our forces are committed here. Deliver these deployment orders to our officers. We'll sail all of Orgrimmar's gates at once while also defending Thunder Bluff.
Gen, I need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them? If I wanted to harm him, I'd have done it in the stockades.
No one knows Orgrimmar's defenses better than Saurfang. We need to trust each other if we are to succeed.
Very well. But the Banshee is clever. Dividing our forces might play right into her hands.
Alright, let's see.
I serve the Horde.
Swift action saved our soldiers' lives, but there's still more to do. The Banshee spies were able to sneak past our guards in the chaos of rock slides. They've been planting bombs on our siege weaponry. Get rid of those bombs. Remove 8 suspicious crates. For years, I guarded the gates of Orgrimmar. The city's greatest weakness has always been its multiple entrances. We should strike at all of them to seize victory. When and I have drawn up orders for deployment, the mages will cover our flank. Greymane will close in from the west, and the elves will take the north. We will send Mela to reinforce Thunder Bluff's defenses in case Sylvanas launches a counterattack. Bring the orders to our commanders. Sylvanas still commands the loyalty of many within the Horde. The war she started has blinded them with the rage and hatred. She exploits that to maintain her support. They do not yet see she will lead us to ruin, that her so-called victories are all hollow. Some of her agents have been spotted lurking within our ranks. Kill them. They will show us no mercy, and will have none in return. She may be clever, but why would she set Azeroth against her? That's one thing I don't get. He's supposed to be clever. Like Nightborn and Seven Legion.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
I deployed orders from Saurfang and Kingland.
I will never forget. First Arcanist, we are to shield our forces from magical assault as they lay siege to the city.
A wise decision. We can do so more effectively from higher ground. Lord Admiral, might I ask about the spellcraft you employed at Lordaeron? The levitating warship?
Would you believe me if I told you it was a Coltiran trade secret?
Yeah.
Sailing the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
Mazes, they just love discussing magic. Like Khadgar and why am I forgetting his name? He's so unforgettable. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. Probably. Hopefully. I don't stand a chance. Let's see. We've got the Horde on my side and like majority of the Hordes on my side. And how much of the Horde do you have? Really glad I'm not doing this whole mode. Cause I'm not quite sure if they would disable being able to defend me.
I never miss a shot.
Saurfang and Kingman have assigned your forces to the northern gates.
On your mark.
So, we are to strike from the north. A sound plan. But there is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store for us.
She fought beside you for many years, both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. But now... Our forces are few in number. We must make use of the surrounding terrain when we assault the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Farstriders were young.
Yes, of course.
Look at Sanduis one-upping the Regent Lord of Querpalas. I find that funny somehow. Something about elf age? I don't know. Okay. Better dead than a traitor. Who's a traitor? Okay, let's see. Alright, one more after this. You know, when I said Gazel, I was thinking of Gallywix. I can actually see Overspark and Gallywix working together since they've had their fun on Mechagon. I am terrible with names. Why do I keep freezing up whenever I think of a name? High Mountain, perfect. The Legion, the Naga, and now each other. How much war costs us before we can bring it to an end? High Chieftain, you have been tasked with defending the skies above Thunder Bluff. Yeah.
High mountains stand. There is little my Eagle Riders can do while Sylvanas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunder Bluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds. He said he has seen Orgrimmar under siege once before, and does not wish to relive it. We will stand beside our Tauren kin, and await further orders from Saurfang. Earth Mother, watch over us all.
Yes. Yes. Pray to whatever gods you believe in, gods. Seeds of Orgrimmar .2 not wait is here. Although from spoilers, I don't think it's gonna be like a big event, siege or something. People are tired, and now resources are dwindling. We need every weapon and soldier at our disposal if we are to take the city. I wish this blood set wasn't necessary. Yeah, I know you're peaceful, Banduin, whatever. Our forces are in place. All that is left to do is to begin the battle. We have prepared for this battle as best we can, Living Storm. I pray that we all survive what is to come.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
I am ready. For the Alliance.
I'd be honored to serve. Greetings, my friend. Hey, man. How can me help? Greetings, my friend. Me bringing the lightning and the thunder. The other trolls say I become something called a Mimi. Can anybody tell me what that means?
Oh, a Mimi. Yes you are. Yes you are.
We don't steal scenes on purpose, man. The Lord just made me that way. I'd be honored to serve.
Yeah, I know that.